Hey, what's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to stream. We're streaming today Zero Sivart demo. This game is like a pixel Tarkov survival top-down shooter. We're going to start a new game, and you have the option of selecting from two loadouts in this demo. There's also this easy start, which gives you a ton of like better level gear. I might jump into this later on so that we can check out some of the systems, but I think we'll start with the AK-74U. Welcome to the bunker, Zero Sievert, one of the last safe places in Zakov. In this place, you'll be able to accept new missions, trade with vendors, and manage your equipment. Before you go out on a hunt, I suggest you explore the bunker. In order to leave the bunker and go on a hunt, you need to talk to the train conductor. He's located to the south outside the bunker. Before leaving, ask him a few questions. He will explain how to extract from the maps. Go talk to the barman. He will surely have some quests to give you. Also, he will explain what happened at Zakov. There is a room in the bunker you can use as a base, to the left of the barman. You'll be able to use the workstation to craft new items, use the crates as storage, and build modules. By accessing your personal device, you'll be able to see your position, your current missions, install new modules, and other things. Press tab to access your inventory and equip the backpack. If you need information on the game mechanics, consult the tutorial. Good luck. Okay, so right off the bat, I'll just say you're going to see a lot of things that remind you of Stalker and Tarkov in this game, which is not a bad thing at all. I don't even know if this game is properly classified as an RPG or more of like a survival shooter thing, but there is progression in the form of skills. If I knew how to access them, yeah. So you can level these up and then you get to pick like some sort of perk once you max them out. This is your hideout. I don't have anything in here right now, but I can modify guns and craft shit. We'll look at that later. And then this is the stash where we can store our crap. We're going to keep all this stuff we have with us right now. We'll talk to the barman and get a mission, and then we'll get out of here. Hello, stranger. Are you hungry? I want to know something. What is this place? This is Zero Sivert, an old bunker built during the Cold War. It's the only safe place in Zakov. Here you can find all you need, equipment, supplies, and tasks. Tasks are quests. What happened at Zakov? On April 4th, 2019, the plant exploded. Nobody really knows what happened, but surely the Crimson Corporation had something to do with it. They say they didn't conduct any dangerous experiments, but I don't believe them. Nobody here believes them. Maybe you'll have better luck if you ask them. There should be a base in the industrial area. Don't get your hopes up. I doubt they'll tell you the truth. Tell me more about the old nuclear plant. Where can I find some jobs? I can give you one. A few ones. I don't think the Green Army wants to deal with a rookie. I can put in a good word for you, but first let's see if you can survive out there. Besides, the doctor's always looking for someone to risk their life. I think the only quests in the demo are like from this guy. Alright, let's get that task. First steps. Welcome to the bunker. I don't know how you got here, and frankly, I don't care. It's nothing personal. It's just that we see a lot of new faces here, and only a few of them come back, so I won't waste my time remembering yours for now. Let's see what you can do. I'll give you a simple job. Go to the forest and kill some bandits. Try to avoid the center of the village. There are more organized bandits out there. And we get to get a skill book. Gain a point in one of the skills as the reward. This guy also sells weapons and crap. I want to get this because I bet it's fun to use, the PPSH. But I ain't got no ruples right now, so. We have bulletproof vest, a school bag, an AK-74U. And then over here there's the clinic. And the doctor doesn't have any tasks. But we can get medicine. I think we'll... They're too expensive. I'm not going to get anything. I'll survive. Or I'll die. This game is pretty hard. Or pretty unforgiving, I should say. Maybe not hard. But I did die a lot. The first, Yakim, I bet 3,000 rubles. This guy doesn't make it back. I'm in. This one looks good. Not like the last one. laughing. I love the way the line of sight is shown. Oh, and then the survival elements of the game up here, like well-rested, full, well-hydrated, and radiation. We have a pretty limited inventory, 20 kilograms. Like a bottle of water weighs half a kilogram. So you can imagine that we're not going to be able to carry that much. These give you pretty substantial bonuses. Hello, Mr. Conductor. Hello, Hunter. Do you want to go somewhere? Tell me something. Once I've arrived in a map, how can I leave it? The only way to leave a map is to find an extraction point. They are marked on your personal device as big green circles. Good luck. So basically, just like Tarkov, you have to extract from the map. You can't just, like, leave. I want to leave. And the only place we can go to is the forest, but there's going to be whatever this is, the swamp, the industrial area, the makeshift camp, the forest, 3 more, and then fingers crossed, I always fingers crossed for mods to add many, many more fun areas to explore. I hope, like, the more games that come out that are like Unity based or whatever, where like a lot of people can access the engine. I'm hoping for more games to have like modding scenes and modding accessibility. I love modding games. It's like a remix. It's a better version of the original. That's not to everybody's taste. So everything is procedurally generated, as you can see here, and every time you go into the map, it's like different. So we might get like, I got gunned down a few times, or immediately attacked by like a swarm of wolves, a pack of wolves. There's also been times where the game didn't crash, but like canceled itself out and said it had to reload the map because it didn't make an extract. So we'll check our immediate security, tuck into some cover here, and let's take a look at the map. So our extract point here. And then this is like the bandit village or something. I don't know what this thing is. And there's another extract point here, so I can make a marker. I do like that you can add as many map markers as you want. So I'm going to make those 2 markers, and then I'm going to also just put a marker here so that I know if I'm getting too close to the middle. The middle has the more organized bandits, as the guy said. So I'm on semi-auto. And I don't know, dude. Some people probably would call me like cowardly the way I like to play these games, but I really like to creep and kind of move slow and look, and that was like working a lot better for me yesterday. So that's like some sort of hazard for sure. I don't know what it is, but I don't like it none. Okay, let's see if we can go in here. Loot. This is Tarkov-like looting, which I think is pretty cool. I think that, and it's real time too, you can definitely get attacked while you're looting. Which I kind of think they should show you, like maybe a little mini view, or make this background transparent so you can at least know what's going on. But there is like good sound design in the game too, so like I would hear it if somebody was walking up on me. And you can hear all these like reloading noises and footsteps pretty well. So I don't want to extract, I want to find some bandits to kill. Or, you know, some loot. The modules that we can build require, like, the loot that you wouldn't pick up in Fallout, like pots and nuts and crap like that. Like the loot that you would pick up in Tarkov. Screwdrivers, whatnot. And I can probably take, you know, a bullet or 2, maybe 2 or 3 bullets before I get killed, depending on what weapons my enemies have. I don't know what that, like my little gun did something weird there. And it tells you in one of the loading screens, oh, that's an exit. It tells you in one of the loading screens not to sprint outside of combat. You need your stamina, which totally makes sense, but I think you can sprint a little bit. Alright, well, maybe we can go to the, like, the bottom of the map. Down there, and then try to maybe work our way over a little bit. Or I suppose we can just head up and around. Let's head up and around. I like, once again, I really like the way the line of sight works. I feel like you can really, like, work this cover, actually, in, like, a little 2D shooter like this. Like, it's pretty cool that you can, like, cut angles on people. Oh, there's a wolf. I died to wolves. You gain experience even if you get killed, and then you start at your, like, loading screen. The most annoying part about this is that I've now got to wait for the train to procedurally generate me again. A new forest. Yeah, dude, that was lame. I died to wolves. I feel like a real alpha gamer right now, you know what I'm saying? And maybe we'll have better luck this time around. I don't know if they're planning on implementing a system where you lose stuff from dying, but right now it just reloads you, but you keep your experience points, so you don't lose any of your items or bullets. You don't keep anything you picked up either, but basically you lose nothing if you fail, and you gain experience points. So perhaps that's the progression, and maybe you're supposed to die a lot in the early game, and that's just part of it. But I would think that in the final release they'd put in some sort of penalty, like penalize you. If they don't want to penalize your material, they could penalize your skills or something. I don't know. This is skippable, but I will watch it a few more times. Oh, see, that's not good. I don't know if those guys will fight me. Wolves, please leave me be. I'm trying to let that guy fight those, deal with those wolves. So those are bandits. I need to kill these guys. Is that guy alive? This guy's not. I think I got him. I'm pretty badly wounded. Oh, I didn't hotkey any of these meds either. I'll deal with this in a second. So the health system is pretty interesting. This guy's not hostile to me. Doesn't appear to care that I exist. Okay. Okay, so when you get damaged, you take health damage, but you also get wound damage. And the wound damage is like an unhealable part of your hit bar. So it appears as a darker gray, and I can't really tell, honestly, if I'm wounded or not. But I think I must be, because I got shot pretty bad. So you got to use these first aid med kits to heal health. And then bandages, you can also get bleeds. Bandages heal those. And then, of course, there's like enhanced med items that do both. One thing I figured out you can do already is that you can unload these guns. I don't know if it always works. But all weapons have durability, so you can see here the durability of a weapon probably affects its stats, I would assume. So bandits have crappy guns. Guns are heavy, so I'm not taking this. And I gotta see about this. Coffee, nice. I kind of want to like take this as a backup, but it's really heavy. So I think I can see here, yeah, so 35, it doesn't show me if I'm wounded, so I don't think I am. Alright, let's find out. Let's just test it. The T000 heals 60. Use it. I guess not. Bully for me. Cool. Alright, so where are we even? Here's an exit. So this guy's not hostile, right? He doesn't want to fight? Radiation. Oh. I don't know what that is, but I don't like it. So that's a wound, that darker gray bar. These crows like come down. It's kind of, I think they put it in there both for atmosphere, but also to help you like find bodies and stuff. Pretty convenient. Pelts. You can take their meat. Meat is very heavy. I will definitely drop the meat if I don't need it. Or if I find anything good. Wanted to see if there was a guy down here. Yeah. Wolf. It'd be nice if it said what you were looting, but they have really long names. Ooh, he had one of those PPSHs that I wanted. It's in bad shape. Put me over my weight. So drop some of this meat. You can blast off whatever ammunition this thing's got in it. Where's that soldier? Fuck. I died again. Oof. These guys all have their gats out now. But yeah, so as you can see, still haven't lost any of my starting gear. I am indeed gaining experience points. So, oh, I mean, are my tasks advancing actually? Let's find out. Yeah. 0 out of 5, no, so none of those kills counted. Oof. Oh, and what's going on now? Oh, here we go. Okay, I alt-tabbed off the game for a second there and fucking thought it crashed on me. So I love the hardcoreness of the game, but it is a bit, you know, it is a bit of a, like you quickly die and you lose all your progress, which is brutal and hardcore and survivally and really fun, but it is also like, a little bit of a slow starter in that way, I suppose. Make sure I'm on semi-auto here. Okay, so I want to find... So I think I'm just going to mark these every time. That way I just know. And then I want to find some bandits. I'm going to head north and just maybe try to hit the outskirts of this a little bit and maybe get a bandit or two. Oh, there's a boar. Those boars fucked me up. Oh, there's no melee. That's kind of... I don't know, like, I wish I had a melee or a dodge. One or the other, I think would be okay. Because you really have nothing... Like, if a boar gets up to you, he just goes doo-doo-doo, and your fucking health goes... You're gone. So, like... I really don't know how to deal with that yet. And I haven't found like a knife or anything either, which I think would be an early weapon to find in most games. So I don't know. I hope that's something that they add in the final game, melee or melee weapons, or at least the ability to like roll out of the way. Because if he runs back and forth, like you're like firing in the wrong direction, wasting ammo. I don't know if they know where I am. They have good eyes on me. Let's see if I can find a different angle. Also, this gun, like, obviously doesn't have the best range. You can get scoped weapons that massively increase your ability to see. Like, you can even scroll over further when you have a scoped weapon. These soldiers don't attack me. Oh, they do. He doesn't like me. He's not pushing me, I guess. The AI seems pretty smart. Like, they're not just going back to sit in their old spots where they just were, you know? They're in cover, they're staying tucked away. I'm gonna have to loop around and find these fucking guys. I need to kill 5 bandits. So far I've killed none. And gotten away with it. The bullets take a pretty long time to travel. Which means you kind of gotta like be... I don't know, maybe more strategic with your positioning than I'm being. Some of this mild radiation doesn't seem to fuck you up too much. Like, it takes a while, not a while, but it takes like a decent... Played it like ass and still won. Love it. He's got water, he's got cheese. He's got crackers. Oh, he's got a little sidearm for me too. I'll take his screw nuts. Where's your buddy? Dan Riley in chat asks, he says, how long has it been in early access? I have no idea. Splattercat made a video about it a month ago, so I'm assuming that's when it got announced. It's still doesn't have a release date. And if there are skills, I should show it again. This thing? No. Once again, oh, there's reputation. Loners, Green Army, Crimson Corporation, Bandits, and Scientists. And that's all there is right now. And there are modules you can build in your hideout. We'll show that when we get back if we ever fucking survive a raid. And then these are the skills. So it says in the loading screen, or the tips, that when you max these out, you get a pick a specialization. I'm assuming that's like a perk. And you can reset them with a book that you can purchase from the doctor, I think. So we can go into those buildings. We better clear the area first. Fuck, there's oh, where you at? Dude, my fucking little icons or whatever. That guy's a big gun. Is that guy dead or is he alive? Oh, snap. Oh, I need a med kit. That guy's forever away. I can afford it, right? No, the one that heals regular health. He was across that way. There's my first level up, fitness 1. I'm like a little bit fucking scared. Oh, most of the gun guy got me from the fucking back. I feel like I could play this game for like 8 hours straight easily. I'm not even mad right now, like that was a good little fight. Alright, let's go look at the shelter or whatever. Whatever it's called. The hideout. This is the stuff. This is our little space. Here, in the little thing. This is a visual representation of it in here. So, like, we can put our modules in here, and whatever these modules do. Infirmary, bedroom, kitchen, recycling center, a scavenger. Give a random item every day, so like, it's like a scav junk box. The forge provides scrap items every day. Radio station, in development, do not install, for sure. Shooting range. I appreciate that. That's in DAF. The gym, you can work out, get stamina and cardio experience bonus rate. Garden, ammo, free ammo, and a workshop. Okay. And you can mod your weapons. I have to unequip it. You can mod your weapons. There's actually like a pretty good amount of modding to be done for a pixel game. And who knows how much more is going to get added with the final game. And then here are the modules you can build. What they require. As you can see, this is all the scrap that we were like finding on those bandits, and there's boxes and containers of the shit too. You need a lot of it. So it's kind of like a roguelike in that way. Procedurally generating maps, you're going out, you're finding stuff. It's got a lot of really, you know, survival-oriented mechanics in it with all this crap, and with the durability mechanics and everything. And then, like, I feel like it doesn't even have RPG elements except for the fact that you're in this, like, roguelike scenario. But, like, I don't know, the definition of an RPG these days is getting confusing to me. Like, a lot of games have RPG elements in them. Give me some of those. These act a lot faster. See this one, the TE 000s, 8 seconds. These only take 3 seconds and they heal the same amount. And then the standard medkit heals even more and even faster. What are these? Injector, max stamina and stamina regen. Max HP and HP regen. What's this one? Max weight and hunger and thirst. So the mule stem and the other fucking, these combat bonus stems. These are 10,000 rubles each. I can't even afford one. What's this one? Bleed, recovery, fast, and bleed immunity. Yes. Okay. Anti-bleed gel. What else does she sell? I'm assuming it's she, because I'm assuming it's therapist. What's that? Repair kit. Weapon repair kit. Scientific analyzer. GPS marker. Armor repair kit. Weapon repair kit. Okay, cool. Hazmat suit. Oh, backpacks. Big old backpacks. And them guns. Cool. And there's, I'm assuming there's gonna be more merchants too. We can walk around the bunker a little bit. You can sleep. There is a clock. I don't know if we experienced any time change because I kept dying so fast. But you can sleep and you can travel around at night. You can get a flashlight and put it on your gun. We'll probably end up doing that. When we actually have a successful raid, it'll probably be like a 45-minute long experience where I go through a whole night cycle. Alright, let's try again. Whoops. I want to leave to the forest. Yeah, the enemies, the time to kill is really, really fast. And they see you really fast too, so you really have to like move slow and look out. I'm playing it like too arcadey. I need to start playing it more like a survival game. We can always, you know, give up, restart with the demo super kit and go with heavy armor and a PPSH sniper rifle, or PPSH sniper rifle. What's that thing called? The SKS, with like a scope on it or whatever. You guys should download the demo if you want to play this, by the way. It's a free demo. You can play it for as long as you want. You can do this forest map over and over again and push the game all the way to its max progression. I think I could get like 10 hours out of this game if I really wanted to sit here and play it for a while. Skip that. Okay. Perimeter check. We're safe. Let's take a look at the map. Exit points are both down here. And I don't know what this big building is, but I'm going to go ahead and just put a marker here to know that I'm not going to be safe. I might want to actually loop all the way around. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try that. Your boy just wants to, like, kill some bandits and get a helmet, you know? These little ruins seem to be, like, where they like to hang out. Like, piles of... What is this? Concrete blocks and... cars and shit. Yeah, so there's an army soldier. I think these guys will leave me alone as long as they don't come too close. The green army. No, he's mad. He doesn't like me. He doesn't even want to see me. I'm leaving, buddy. I'm sorry. But they're not like as hostile as the bandits. Well, I still want to keep in my same direction of travel, so I'm just going to go all the way down here. I'm respecting your boundaries, sir. Please do not ace me with your large gun. I'm just going to clear it. Visually clear the area completely and move through. Oh yeah, there's some kind of structure down here. Like a fucking abandoned farmhouse or something. So it's like irradiated over there. A little bit is alright. But I bet you the looting's go. Like, there's like crystals over there. But there's Stalker-esque anomalies going on over there too, and I'm a scared of that. I think I should go for it though. Wait, oh, you can throw bolts. Is there a way through? Is this the challenge? I didn't ever play soccer actually, so... but it does kind of feel like there's a little path in there that you could go through. Oh, that's scaring the shit out of me. I'm getting out of here. I'm just gonna kill bandits. I'm just gonna be a regular freaking... Not a supernatural boy yet. Let's go in this little house. Oh, fucking boar. I fucking hate these guys. I don't want none of your trouble, boar. I'm going in this house. Sick. Anti-rad pills. Crackers. A hairdryer. Duct tape. Measuring tape. Toilet paper. This is great loot. Look, you can rotate things just like in Tarkov. It weighs a kilogram, so I'm gonna leave it. Okay, I want to take those anti-rad pills and go into those houses. This was a good strategy. I'm happy I did this. I'm getting bread. And I'm getting nails, screw nuts, a lighter. What's all this? The art style, I like a lot. It doesn't leave... You know, it has shading, it has good detail, but it leaves enough to the imagination. It's cute, but it's still spooky enough, you know, like it doesn't detract from the environment that they're going for at all, that this is a pixel art game. So it's dark AF now and I don't have a light. So you can't just go in any house. There's definitely going to be somebody nearby. I think I'm just going to... For an easier target, maybe. He's got a light on his gun. Hey, sorry about that if you're still here. My thumbnail apparently was showing on YouTube and not my actual stream, so my bad. I hope that it wasn't up there for like the whole video, or for the whole stream so far. vodka, bread. If we drink the vodka, it gives you a lot of hunger and it removes radiation. Can I eat more food? Eat the chips. That gets us back to green. We got more water we can drink if we need to. Okay, we'll keep the vodka. No, we won't. We were hungry. We were full for like 1 second there. Okay, I'm pretty much gonna head to the exit, avoiding this area because I haven't cleared it. And I'm just gonna try to like extract with what I've got and my, you know, bandit kills. Deep breath. Okay, we still gotta move slow. Be careful. I don't know if there's anybody over here. It's getting, I think it's darker now than it was a few minutes ago. It's also raining. Maybe that has an effect on what I can see. Can't really see any of that. I like that all these cars hold radiation, because otherwise I'd use these for cover all the time. I like that it's like a risk-reward thing. Like, it's a good piece of cover, but you're getting irradiated if you choose to use it. This ain't. This ain't the exit. Something else, I don't know what that is. Thirsty again. Okay, cool, we made it. Oh, sick. Survived. Gained 106 experience points. All right. So while we're in the bunker, our hunger and our thirst don't go down, but they do not go up. You still must provide your own food. No way. Yeah, that's right. I made it. You did, you son of a bitch. Boy, barman. I want to trade with you. I got some chains for you, brother. I don't really know what I need. Okay, this stuff isn't worth very much. This stuff is, yeah, worth more. Hard disk, USB. I'll sell him the phones. This is for a PU. I don't know what this can go on. PU scope. I'm sure I need duct tape. I probably need the wires. I definitely don't think I can build anything like right now. Oh, these cigarettes remove radiation and they only give you a little bit of thirst. Okay, maybe they're a useful thing to actually find and hang on to. Salt. Salt's not worth very much. We'll definitely probably need to buy more ammo. We can also just throw a bunch of shit in our storage box. You find, like, paper rubles like this, and you can just sell them they're worth 1-to-1, but I don't know if that's what they intended or if they should just go right in here. I guess if they went in here, then you wouldn't keep them at the end of your raid. I'm calling it a raid, but I think it's called a... I don't know what they call it in this game, but I'm calling it a raid because of EFT. He can't even afford to pay me from all the good stuff I found. What has he got? School bag, a backpack 1, or an RTU backpack. Movement speed and ergonomic. I don't know what ergonomics is. Movement speed 10% bonus, but the weight is 11 kilograms versus 12 kilograms for the school bag, or 14 kilograms was an actual upgrade for this backpack 1. Let's get this. We can worry about being fast later. And oh, a headlamp. Standard headlamp creates a soft light in the direction of the weapon. Creates a soft light in all directions. Well, we definitely were out there at night, and it was definitely not a, you know, a workable situation. So I think if we get this, we can say we're investing in ourselves. This is 28,000 rubles. We can't afford this. But I'm going to get this... Yeah, we'll get this. I'll just keep all that little crap, and we'll go like on another raid, and then we'll see if we can actually build anything. Oh, actually, wait. Let's see. What can we craft as far as food goes? We need cooked meat, butter, salami, or worstel. And then I think once we build the food unit, we can probably actually cook like real shit. What is it called? The kitchen? We need 4 cooking pots, 50 scrap material, screw nuts galore, a screwdriver, forks and knives, like enough for 3 people. We're not building any kitchen here. We're building like a kitchen for the long term. Alright, I'm gonna keep medicine. I'm gonna keep ammo. And I'm gonna keep water and food for the moment, for a few minutes, at least, just to see what we have. Hydrogen peroxide. Canned fish, we'll keep. Oh, that's medicine. Alright, so that's kind of carrying a lot of crap. This one removes 10 wound. The surprisingly heavy bread is going to go in there. Half a can, or a can of fish, canned fish. Eat it. I think my guy's hiding behind the trunk there. There he is. We're still thirsting. Drink this water. Okay, cool. And our energy, we're not tired, but if we sleep, then our other needs will go way up, so I'm not gonna bother with that. Alright, same gun. Now we have a backpack. How do I turn on my, like, this light? Torch on T, laser on L. Headset on off N. No, resume. Okay, cool. Alright, that'll work. So, kind of just a bunch of tiny upgrades. We're ready to go back out. And I think our weight is acceptable at 11 pounds. Mr. Conductor, I would like to go to the forest. So it says no extraction point. The map will be recreated. So that's happened to me a few times since I've been playing this game, where it'll be generating the map and it won't be able to find like an extraction point on the map, so it'll have to remake it. General adjustment. There was like a shack I found with a guy in it that gave me a quest to do out on this map as well. I don't know if he's a procedurally generated guy or if he's always on the map. But he was like, yo, can you bring me some meat? I live out here alone. So let's like keep our eyes open for shit like that this time too. Okay, let's see. What was it? N. Oh, it comes out of your face. That's a great little detail, like the headlamp comes out of your head. I'm assuming, you know, later on you can get night vision goggles. It's on the N key, as is tradition. Alright, let's take a look at this map here. We're really close to an extraction point, and maybe that's to our advantage. Maybe we should just work this little area for all it's worth, at least until it's like light outside, and see if we can't get, you know, get a boon out of it. Still not really sure what's going on here. But I feel like I can touch this crystal, so I'm gonna. Fire crystal. And take both. Now, I know this lights probably makes me super visible to the enemies too, so I'm trying to be like mindful of that, but we'll see what happens. What the hell is that? Oh, it's just a wall. What is this? What is this mystery? Oh, okay. The end of the tracks. You can't go that way. This game, by the way, was recommended to me by a viewer, and if you have a game recommendation for me, if you like the kind of games that I like to play, you should definitely hit me up in the comments below. Or if you're on right now, leave a live message. We'll talk about it. Ah, crap, that fucking scared the shit out of me. Boy, I about walked into a fucking pack of wolves and a boar. I'm taking his teeth. I'm taking this raw. I'm gonna take one of these raw meats. I want to cook a sandwich, see if I can fucking craft food. Also, let's go ahead and go to semi-auto. Glad I wasn't on semi-auto. Does that mean a wolf is near me, or is that a distant wolf? Maybe this is just a hunting expedition, huh? Since we can just extract right now. There's no, like, cost to go out. There's no cost to extract. So you can play it that way, I think. I think I got those ones. And your guy is a hunter, basically spelled with fucking Stalker dots. And your job is to get supplies, so maybe I can be getting meat this time, you know? A little nighttime quick hunt. I need 2 more bandits. Sleepy. This calls for a cup of tea. Now see, the visibility is starting to improve, so there's no clock either. But I kind of wish there was, because I'm assuming... Oh, there is. 6:26. Okay. I wish there was a faster way for me to find that information out than pressing one button. Who that there? That kind of worked out. They kind of walked into my line of fire there. Does the crow mean that the battle's over too? Like, do the crows not come when there's still people around? He has an egg. He has an SVD. Okay, here's what happens if you're over encumbered. You move a lot slower. I bet your stats, your like nutritions and whatnot drop really fast too. Bug spray, bullets, AK-74, that's pretty busted. I want to unload it still. Crackers, chips, eat the chips. Chips have no penalty, so why not eat them? And he had a shotgun. I'll take his shells. I guess I need a lot of his scrap material, so I'll take it. I'm sure I need this. Why not? I want this SVD. Even though it's in bad shape. Oh, and he's got like an AK-74 with a little scope on it. I want that too. So you cannot take attachments off that I know of in the field. Alright, well, let's equip the SVD so I can at least show it. So the way the sniper... Oh, it doesn't even have a sniper scope. Never mind. I was excited because I thought this had a sniper scope on it, but it does go further, which is pretty cool. The way they did that, implemented it, so you can hit people many screens away. Alright. We'll just drop that. We got a lot of meat we can drop some of. Because we've still got to loot all this stuff up too. Soap. Anti-bleed gel. AK pistol mag, M4A1 standard pistol mag, AK standard handguard, suppressor, 7.62x39. Cool. Got you. We didn't take your bread. Hose. Apparently not. I would like a number so that I knew how much to eat and drink to get my bonuses or whatever. A fan, power outlet, and a battery. I would also like to be able to sort my inventory by like weight or something. I know those aren't realistic survival things to have in your game, or you could make the argument that it doesn't need to be there, but I would like it. What is this? Canned beans. Consume the beans. That's probably worth a bunch of money, but it's so heavy. I need 1 million of these. I don't know if I need a lighter. Your gun back out, buddy. Be like mad if I needed this drill for a quest and I came in here and I saw these two and I couldn't loot one. Alright, the purple box was called electronic box. Okay, so toolbox, electronic box, medkit, attachment box. Okay, well, I mean, we did it. We got the bandits that we needed to kill. We maxed out our weight. Look at this. This is a hidden stash. Wait, is it a trap? So just like hidden stashes around the map, 9x39mm rubles, more rounds, and I think you can. Oh, Worstel, nice. And I think you can probably find like lots of different good trash in those hidden stashes. I don't know how you would find them other than just walking around in the woods and looking for them. All right, and this is the extract up here. So definitely a different kind of run than the first one. You can't scrap stuff in a raid, but you can definitely scrap stuff in the hideout. But I don't know how you would ever get back enough guns to make that worth doing, unless like the later game backpacks are a lot better. Oh. I thought I bought a better backpack than this. I bought the better backpack and I sold it and I didn't equip it. I'm a dang fool. Sir, I've completed your bandit killing task. You have to choose an item. Medicine, gunsmith, or cooking. let's do gunsmith. Let's do gunsmith and see if we can do anything with that. Let's look at our skills. Gunsmith allows you to craft ammunition, ammo producer tier 1 required, and repair kit based on level. Medicine allows you to craft medication based on level if you have an infirmary, and cooking. Learn new recipes to cook in the kitchen and slightly increase the nutritional value of foods you create, plus 3 nutrition from your cooked meals per level. So all of those are really dependent on us building something in here. And the thing to build in here that we're actually closest to, because I actually remembered to pick up a fork, is the kitchen. So I'm going to take the cooking one. $1,500 rubles, 50 experience, and 3 reputation. Cool. Cooking level 1, cool. And we can make that hot dog sandwich or whatever. Yeah, boy, craft it. Look at that hot dog. Oh, that's nice. I'm gonna put that down there. Right, you know what? We're gonna put that. He's not allowed to go on these slots. That's weird. That's weak. We'll put him over here for now. We'll just stash this meat. Some of this crap. That is definitely like crafting supplies. I'm just gonna save them all up for a little bit and sell like the valuables and whatnot. I want to get that backpack now though. I'm mad. I'm mad that I messed that up. .762 by 39 is an old AK, right? An AKM. Nothing has item descriptions yet either, which is kind of annoying. I know it's a demo, so, you know, I'm not going to complain, but it'd be nice if I knew what everything was supposed to be. Slash, I'm curious too, because like I want to know what the lore is a little bit more than just like there was a Chernobyl. You guys don't talk trash on my hot dog sandwich, alright? Got an egg to go with it. I'm just gonna keep all the ammo I find for the moment, because I don't know, you know, what weapons I'm gonna pick up. And... oh, you can buy ammo. Hang on. You sell bullets, right? What are these? Respec book style. Respec book cardio. Read this book to change your specialization. You will lose all acquired specialization points. Okay. Don't really know how that works yet. Okay, backpack 1. We have the school bag. We can afford it. Now we go and equip that. That's probably what happened before. And now I sell you the school bag. Yay. Charisma leveled up. And I will take a bottle of water. Okay, so all these are good, and now we sleep. I don't think sleeping restores your health. But maybe I have some cheap med kits for that. Ooh. I like that they added these extra rooms to the bunker that don't have a purpose. Or maybe they will later, but not as of yet. Currently, I just crash wherever I want. I'm assuming that green means it'll be enough to make me well rested. Now, they say in the loading screen that these don't go down while you're in the bunker, but they did. From green to white. And I'm gonna have to eat my dang hot dog sandwich now, before I was ready. I better buy some water. Oh, First Steps Part 2. Oh, you're still alive. Fantastic. Looks like you have potential, but it's still too early to tell. Do some more hunting in the forest. It'll help you get used to it. If you survive, I'll alert the Green Army that a new hunter has arrived. I'll make sure you can get into their bunker area. Survive the forest 2 times. Accept. Have I not done that successfully? And he'll give me a shiny new gun, which I'm definitely going to take the SKS. You've not completed this task yet. Okay. Let me get both of these waters. And I'm going to put my suppressor away. I don't need that. Do I need more medicine? These are T-000s. Okay, I can use those. And I have 1 emergency med and 2 band-aids. Oh. You have multiple stash slots. Oh, you can organize it yourself, however you like. My weapon's condition has gone down 4%. Since I started using it. Yo, Dan Riley, the stealth mechanic is this, man. They can't see you, then they can see you. Wow. You gotta get them before they get you. I don't know if enemies have like a detection timer. I bet you they have these internal stats or something too, because you see them drinking water and smoking cigarettes and shit. We'll try to sneak up on somebody. Let's get a shotgun and try to do it if we can afford it. We don't have that much rubles. Ah, the medicine is so expensive. Even the cheap medicine is expensive as fuck. What guns do you have? He doesn't have a shotgun, but I'll get one and I'll try it out. I'll see if we can make close range work. Because otherwise, what are they there for? But also, like, maybe it's like realistic style shotguns where the blasts will go far and wide. So not useless at long range, just not as good. You can turn the grass down. It's like one of the only video options. You can turn the amount of grass down or up. But the slider, I'll show it to you. The slider doesn't tell you which way is which. So I put it in the middle. First let me clear my AO. Alright, I don't think anything's gonna jump out at us. Yeah, look. Grass them out. So you can put low specs on, which probably requires a restart, so I'm not gonna do it. You can also change the alpha of that fog of war, and you can turn it off, but I don't feel like that would be wise. I've been using it as a gameplay mechanic, for sure. Okay, let's take a look at the map. We've got an extract close by, and an extract that's very distant. Our goal from Barman is to survive. And extract again. Basically 2 times. Heard a shot earlier, but I don't see anybody. Yeah, like, can't loot any of that. You can only loot these boxes. You can't loot these, but you can loot some stuff that is static looking. There's definitely somebody nearby. Oh, is that a corpse? Yeah. It's a corpse of somebody. Civilian, not a bandit. Or it always says bandit in front of bandits, but it doesn't say. This is just like a randomly dead person out here. Drink the milk. Can't see under that house because of that tree. This guy's dead too. Who killed you guys? Big old box of pasta. This is what I want as my reward for this quest, if I can get it. I don't think ammo's expensive. I don't think I like need to do that. Yeah, before I leave it doesn't say anything. Let me look at it. Whoops. I'm still getting used to this, I apologize. So for my task, you're still alive. Do some more hunting in the forest. Get used to it. If you survive the forest 2 times. Oh, so just survive 2 more hunts. 2 more raids. Hunts? I don't know. So I could literally just go in and extract twice, I guess. I don't need your meat. I got salami in my bag, dude. Whenever I see fires, I assume people. Oh yeah, see there's a bandit right there. I'm just gonna back it way off. Oh, damn it, I'm supposed to be sneaking up. Let's sneak. So this guy's got a shotgun. Got a bleed here. We can use the slow med kit. So I thought wounds were going to be more common, but so far it's not every hit that's giving you a wound. These guys have better range on their weapons than me, so I better try to find the most covered approach. I got that guy. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but that's binaural sound, and I can tell that those gunshots are coming from that side. There's an anomaly over here. My boy's got a salami sandwich in his pocket. SV98. I got some friends of mine that would demand I pick that up immediately. So my radiation, I'm now slightly irradiated, which is no penalty apparently. Well, why don't we do that? Why don't we take the SV98 and leave? We're right here, right? Yeah. Okay, there's a little house. I'm gonna go pop my head in here, and then I'll leave. Don't get greedy now. Clear the area. And let's even go on full auto. That was a weird effect on the screen there. Bolt cutters. Canned fish. I mean, we can waddle out of here, I think. I'm gonna eat the canned fish though. Sound of a plane or something? Nice. Only got 80 experience. So, oh, yeah. So I don't know what happens when I get to level 2. No idea. Like, the game hasn't told me I'm going to get more health or anything, so... I mean, that doesn't seem like the vibe of this game. Alright, I want to try to scrap that SVD and see what happens. We also have the Makarov. Let's try scrapping the Makarov first. Because the SVD might be fun to use. Scrap. You sure you want to scrap? Yes. Scrap weapon. Oh. What do I do with that? I do like that everything in the stash box is counted already in the little workbench over here. Building ammo 1. No, you don't need scrap weapon for that. Yeah, okay. You need, to build a recycling 1, you need 50 scrap weapon. You need it for the workshop. So it looks like you need it for crafting. So I'm noticing right off the bat, right, like my reticle is a lot smaller at long range with the SVD, which I'm assuming must be, or the SV98, which I'm assuming is accuracy. It only holds a few rounds. You can see my ammo count down here in the corner, by the way, if you hadn't noticed it yet. And it doesn't have a scope. Can I put that scope on it that I have? It does 55 damage. This thing does 14 per shot. So those bandits are going to get one tapped with this thing. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to go real far this way with it. First, yeah, this thing doesn't have good accuracy at that long of a range. So this might be maybe better for the way I've been playing. I think I'll take it out on my next raid and give it a shot, but let's first see if we can put that little scope on it. Also, I need to get ammo for it. Oh. Okay, I can't really modify that yet. I'm still going to take... I just want to change it up and stop using the same gun every round, so I'm going to throw that guy in the old stash. This guy uses 7.62 by 54R. So let's get some of that from the barman. Bullets. Oop. There's an air raid siren going off outside of my home. It's not an emergency, it's just a weekly test, but I'm gonna mute for like 3 minutes. Actually, I'm gonna go on a bathroom break too while we're waiting for that. Okay, sorry about that. That was not expected. I did not plan for that. Definitely kept the stream a little more lively. They call that a what do they call that? A perspective change or something. So back to the game. I'll equip this. SV98. I got 32 rounds, which really should be enough. And then I'm gonna stash the rest of this crap that I don't need. Slash make another sandwich. Making a salami. Sandwich with salami. Craft it. We still cannot make the butter sandwich. I really want to make the butter sandwich before I end my stream today. But now we have 2 salami sandwiches, armed with our 2 salami sandwiches and our 2 bottles of water. This chunk of cheese. And these med kits. What is this? Anti-bleed gel. And of course we have our egg. That's the backup egg. He's a last resort. And then the rest of this whole stash. Ooh, actually I'm gonna sell the watch. What is this? Another salami sandwich. Man, my cup runneth over for real. Trade this wristwatch. Okay, now I really just hope I don't run out of ammo, but I don't think it's going to be a problem. And what time is it? Midnight. If I knew my little hydration or whatever wasn't going to go down from sleeping, I'd go sleep, but I'm not going to. Yeah. Okay. So I got to survive this one, then I complete the First Steps Part 2. I really don't know how much more they're going to give me than that in the demo. But I do want to try to see like how much cool gear and crap we can acquire. And I want to build at least, I feel like one of my goals is to build the kitchen now, you know. We're cooking sandwiches over here, but sandwiches aren't going to cut it. We need a home-cooked meal to send this stream home. Unless it's like, we can't find a pot, you know, then I'm not going to waste hours of my time doing that. But as long as it's still fun. Oh, okay. So this keeps happening, and it's pretty convenient. We can just extract right here and finish our quest. Actually, you know what? That's really tempting. Let's just poke around this area real quick, since it is dark anyways. Dark and raining. Woohoo! Got us a soldier boy. Boy, this gun hits really hard. The AK was not taking those guys down for anything. Oh. I wonder if this affects my rep. Killing these guys. Oh man, this guy had some good trash on him. Eat the bread. Don't throw it on the ground for anybody else to find, just eat it. Yeah, well, in the interest of quest progression and stuff, I'm just gonna go ahead and take the win. So, bringing the sniper rifle out worked out pretty good. Got a Mosin Nagant now, too, and it's got a little sight on it. We'll get there. At first, I didn't like how the guns were so huge compared to the little guys, but now I kind of like watching the way the weapon moves around. And I do think that it's good enough that it switches sides like that. It's immersive enough. Let's see. Survive the forest 2 times. We can get the sawed-off shotgun or the SKS. Let's try the shotgun. I've got some shells, too. Enjoying the game? Consider wishlisting. I'm going to assume that is the indicator that we just finished the content that was available. I did enjoy the game. I definitely did wishlist this game. And I definitely will play this more. 100%. On stream or off is what I meant. Okay, so this thing has a Mosin. What does this say? This thing has an EOTech, which gives you 2 recoil and 7 accuracy. I bet you I could put it on. Oh, I bet you I couldn't put it on my AK because my AK doesn't have a rail for that. This gun was in really bad shape too, the Mosin Nagant, but he had the EOTech. Now I can't even move. I'm too over encumbered to even move now. Okay, good to know. That's a thing. Damage 55, damage 52, accuracy 17, accuracy 10, recoil 90. I think higher recoil is better, right? Number-wise? This thing has recoil 102. This thing has recoil 960. Yeah, okay. So, higher means more recoil. We're gonna take the shotgun out. Oh, it's 5 kilograms, no wonder. And we'll sell this. Valuable item. Very good. The Green Army grants you access to their bunker area. You should go and talk to them. They can sell you new equipment and give you some work to do. Back to us. So when the bandits took over the village in the forest, an old friend of mine left behind a very valuable item these days. The item should be inside a bag in the southern part of the village. Go there and retrieve it. Retrieve the valuable item. It doesn't tell me what it is. Well, there's more to do, so let's do it. And also guess we gotta go talk to the Green Army guys. Make sure not to make a mess. Okay. Yes, sir. General Artemovich. Privyet, comrade. How can I help you? I want a task. Secret documents. Hey, the bartender told me about you. Sounds like you have potential. Well, let's see what you're capable of. A while ago, bandits occupied the village in the middle of the forest. It seems they are more organized and stronger than the usual bandits, so you'll have to be careful. What I want you to do is retrieve some documents from a corpse in the village. It should be in the north area, outside a house. We don't know the exact location, so I can't put it on your map. You'll have to look for it yourself. Retrieve the documents in the village. Okay. Accept. Join Green Army. In development. I want to know something. Who are you and why are you here? My name is Viktor Artemovich. I'm the general of the Green Army. After the nuclear disaster, we were sent here to protect the citizens and maintain control. What we could not know is that a few days after the disaster, a barrier formed on the perimeter of the zone, preventing anyone from entering or leaving. We tried with every means at our disposal to create radio communication, but without success. No one knows what goes on in here. Oh, so we're stuck in here. Tell me more about the Green Army. The Green Army is a delegation of the Russian ground forces. After the formation of the barrier and the consequent loss of communication, I decided not to change our task and follow the orders of my superiors. We are the ones in charge, and I will do everything to maintain order and make life as civilized as possible for everyone. Some say that we are an authoritarian regime, but the truth is that we must use force to maintain order. I really can't imagine what this place would be like without us. How can I join the Green Army? To join the Green Army, you must have a high reputation with us. Go to Alexei Androvich, our trader. He'll give you some work to do. Okay, cool. Alexei Androvich. Privet, comrade. Do you want to buy something? I want to... Yeah, what do you sell? GPS marker. Dynamite. Night vision goggles of several varieties. Better armor. Much bigger stacks of ammo. Unlocked at reputation level 4. So this guy can sell you a lot more ammo. Okay, good to know. P90. Unlocked at 2. FN57. A striker. Here's a striker. So this is a fully automatic or semi-automatic shotgun, I'm pretty sure. So Dan Riley, if you're still around, there's your answer. They are better shotguns that have better stats and more damage and shit. Assault rifle, more sniper rifles. You can just buy the attachments yourself. AK series short barrel. Standard stock. You can get the color. I like that they added that, like for you know, variety, that you can see the 3 different standard colors of AK stock that existed over the years. SVD 20 round magazine. So, oh, handguards. Ooh, okay. AK-74U handguard. Easy deal. These are standard. So that I just bought has a rail on it. So now I hope I can put a scope. PU, PSO. We can buy a foregrip. What is this? What is the reputation system like? I haven't gained or lost any reputation. I thought I was gaining reputation from my quests. Okay. Do you have a task for me? I have nothing for you. I want to know something. You have nothing to tell me. Okay, well. So we have the 2 tasks now. We can get the secret documents in the north of the bandit forest, and then the valuable item for Barman in the south of the bandit camp in the forest. And then, do you have anything for me, the doctor? Nope. I keep all cheese. Cigarettes. Crackers. So I'm taking this shotgun out. I guess I want to try shotgun gameplay. I want to see if no ammo. I have slugs. There's a change ammo key, hang on. Why? Okay. We better buy some of that. But let's just throw this thing together real quick. Handguard. Remove this. Add this. Ah, it doesn't have a top rail. Alright, well, it's on there. We don't have enough space, though. So let's drop off a bunch of these bullets since they are actually starting to add up. We're just taking our shotgun shells and we're gonna get a big hip pocket full of them from the barman. And actually, let's go to the other guy and see if he'll sell us a big thing of slugs. The shells are appropriately hefty. What's up, boys? You got anything? You can play in cards or something? Playing spades? Alright, so this is the shotgun run. How much ammo does this thing hold? 2 rounds. So this will probably be a little trickier than with the, what do you call it? Than with that AK. Or with that sniper rifle. But, on the other hand, I'm expecting the shotgun at appropriate ranges will be an easy one-tap every time. So I've just got to work cover. I don't know if there's a way to, like, walk slower or make it so the enemies can't, like, hear you or something, but we're going to try. We're going to try out stealth and see if we can do it. We got to sneak up to the, well, whatever side of the map of the village we spawn on. We've got one quest in the north and one quest in the south of the village in the middle. It's almost sunrise too, that's good. This is the village, right? Okay. So the item should be inside a bag in the southern part of the village. Go there and retrieve it. Ooh. That took him down from a distance. I'm just gonna grab this since we might benefit from having another weapon. Yep. I missed somehow with a shotgun at point blank range, and I was instantly shredded to pieces. But I did enjoy, I did enjoy how well the shotgun worked when I hit. So let's try it again. I do like that the map's different every time. Like, it makes it so that even though this is the, what, like 6th or 8th time I've gone into the forest, I'm still like pretty pumped to see what I'm gonna find. Okay, so now this time we're in the north, so let's review that one. Secret documents. Should be... I want you to retrieve some documents from a corpse in the north, in the village. It should be in the north area outside a house. We don't know the exact location, so you'll have to find it yourself, alright? So, and we're in the north. Here's our extract. I'll add that marker to let me know I'm getting close to the north of the village itself. It's raining. Oh, it's because I have slugs. No wonder they're fucking so effective. I forgot all about that. Luckily, that guy's a bad shot. So he's like right here. Honestly, I'm not loving it. This is like the best gunfight I've been in so far, though. Okay, Y was to change ammo, right? Buckshot, yeah. Let's try buckshot. That ain't doing shit, man. I was hitting him with several of those rounds, too. I don't know. I don't know about that. All right, let's do one more try with the double barrel shotgun. I think that's obviously it's not like you know, a high level weapon, so but it's not super effective so far. The slugs were decent at one-tapping guys from that weren't looking, but that was a protracted gunfight that didn't really go anywhere for me. And like I hit that guy with buckshot a bunch of times. So whatever his armor was doing, he was not taking much damage from it. Because I hit him at least twice with the buckshot, didn't I? Mm-hmm. Enemies have reduced vision at night. Dude, the vision at night reduction is pretty severe, and I wonder if night vision goggles are going to just make your vision cone bigger, or if they're going to give you like a green effect. So now it's morning time. Oh shit. I forgot your armor also has... It's class 2 armor, and it has 68% durability remaining. I guess I need to find another source of armor. Okay. The little markers to let me know that I'm getting close to the perimeter of the village there. Wasn't there an anomaly right next to me? There it is. I think this wolf's gonna kill me before I can reload. Shit. Okay. Yeah, that's like, once again, I'm just going to say it again. I want a knife. I want to press V and melee the enemy or bash him or something. And I'm not going to use this shotgun anymore. It ain't working for me. Perhaps it's just not to my playstyle. Oops, that's the craft. Give me back that AK. 545 by 39. BT, oh. Oh, there's like penetration mechanics and everything. Yeah, I don't know how the armor system works. It's clearly, you know, got a formula all its own. Can I get from you, sir? 762 by 39 HP, low penetration. Can I buy PS rounds from the military guy? Damn it. 545 by 39 PS. That's what I need. Okay. When I find an old AK, I'm gonna be set. I got ammo for that now, too. Can't talk to any of these little guys in here. I want to know something. What happened at Zakov? Already seen that one. Tell me more about the old nuclear plant. It was a nuclear power plant active until 2014, after which the Russian government allowed the multinational Crimson Corporation to occupy the plant and turn it into a sort of secret laboratory, but declined all responsibility. A cliché, right? We were not allowed to know what was going on in there, but it was not uncommon for strange things to happen, such as electronic devices not working for hours or totally missing any radio signal. How can I reach some other areas? Oh, so you want to be a hunter? That's what we call the people that go outside and gather resources. You need to talk to the conductor near the train. If you want to know more about the different areas, go and talk with the guide. You can usually find him near the bunker's main door. Good luck, hunter. Well, we can't actually go to them in the demo, but let's go talk to the guide. This guy. Oh, cool. Tell me something. Who are you? My name is Akim Sokolov, but everyone calls me the guide. Before the explosion, I worked as Zakov's tour guide. I was born in these areas, and I know them like the back of my hand. If you need any directions, just ask. Tell me more about the forest. In the forest, you will find mainly bandits and wild animals. In the center, there was an inhabited village, but a few weeks ago the bandits arrived. The few survivors took refuge here. There's an old abandoned sawmill, also occupied by bandits. The Green Army has an outpost in the forest. They won't attack you right away, but make sure not to provoke them. Tell me about the makeshift camp. It's the area where most of the population was evacuated. Today, there's no one alive, just a few bandits. The radiation level isn't high, but stay away from the clusters of cars you find. The radiation there skyrocket. Tell me about the industrial area. It's the area where Zakov's major industries used to be. If you need any tools or electronic parts, that's the place. But be careful, there are more organized groups of bandits there. Tell me about the other areas. After the accident, I never ventured so far north. I don't know what's there now. There used to be a swamp east of the industrial area. Okay, cool. Bye. Bye. Alright, I want to go to the forest once again. Oh, dude. And imagine all the crazy quests you could get into in all those other areas. And imagine going back to the forest like late game for late game quests where they could probably, you know, proc gen it based on your level. Or if you're on a certain quest, they can procedurally spawn different shit so they can make it more interesting, harder as time goes on. As your gear gets better, you can play the map differently. This game has so much like potential for cool stuff like that. And a lot of potential for like emergent gameplay stuff that I'm pretty excited about. I just got a crap load of errors from the game. Tons of missing textures and shit. Hey, I don't know what happened. The game just crashed, so I'm going to restart it. And I'll jump back in.